Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm just warming up some, making myself a pumpkin spice latte. And yeah, we're going to work. The time right now is 9:35, and basically what I did was I went to work today, came home. I had my photo shoot last night, so my house was very messy. And so what I basically did was I didn't work out because I knew if it was gonna work out, I was gonna do this like really late. I picked up the apartment because I'm just those type of people that I can't seem to function if my apartment is very messy. Like, I need a very clean environment, very clean space. And I mean, this is my apartment. Like, how am I not gonna feel comfortable? Like, sorry, I'm so distracted by onyx and diamond right now. Can you see them? Anyways, so today this video is basically part 1 of my next garment. Now, a little disclaimer, which this is like a redo of the original video, because I had an original video, but then I don't know what happened. Normally, like everyone knows, like if you've been watching me and if you've been watching my YouTube videos, I'm sure you watched the video or the part where I say that I record with my phone, because that's the only thing that I really have. And so whatever, I had a video, I was ready to post it and whatnot, and I posted it and it was up. The only thing is, when I checked on my YouTube, it was private, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it private? So turns out that normally when I also record, I don't keep all my videos. Oh, yummy. I'm gonna put some whipped cream right now. I don't keep all my videos like on my phone saved, because I don't want to take too much memory of it. You know, if it's already on YouTube, it's on YouTube. I don't see the point of having it on my phone. But long story short, I basically deleted it, and I was like, you know what, let me just make a new one, because I didn't really like it to begin with. But not even that. It was just like the videos were like yum. The video itself was more like divided. Like part 1 was like in 2 different videos, so I didn't want to do that. So let's jump into the video. I think that was such a really long introduction, and show you guys what we're working with. I'm gonna have a slice of pumpkin pie. Today is self-indulgence, self-care. I just finished taking a bath. I feel so good. I feel so rejuvenated. You know, I work every single day, and then after work, I tend to work on my projects. So I always like to give time to myself, whether it's like a bath or eating a slice of pumpkin pie with pumpkin latte. Why not? It's the vibe. And even so, I fucking love pumpkin. Okay, so let's get to it. I want to show you guys my mood board, and I'm going to show you guys what's the inspiration to my next garment. Let's do this. So as I record, I can't really flip the camera until Apple comes up with something. But I'm going to show you guys real quickly, and hopefully you can have a little idea. Let me turn on the light real quickly. Let's turn on this light and see if we can get some. Turn this one off and turn this one on. Okay, so let's show you guys real quickly. Very simple, very basic. It's not a lot, just because I have several magazines, and I was looking already through the magazines, and I couldn't really find anything colored brown or tan or nude. Shocking. But these magazines are a bit old, and I feel like nude has been something relatively new. So could be that. But I want to show you guys also the fabric. So the color is brown. And so we have lots of browns. The cut of the dress, I even have it here. When I first really decided to start designing, I printed out many croquettes. And so this one's just like like one that I found in the computer, like online, I meant to say. So I just basically printed this and I just drew. And I just had it there I had it in my binder, like this binder where I have normally my sketches and designs, for quite some time now. And I just decided to come back to it and kind of play with that. So I'm going to show you guys the fabric real quickly, which I'm excited about. Little coffee break. Which, by the way, it's like, what, 9:40 now? Having a little latte. I'll be okay. It's so good. Delish. Okay, let me show you guys the fabric and show you guys kind of what I'm working with. And if you don't know what I'm doing, I am making my third Halloween inspired garment clothes by like characters or whatever. I tend to lean more on like fictional characters just because I feel like there's a big kid within me, and I grew up watching a lot of like Disney and cartoons and a lot of things, and it always has a place in my heart, especially. So I might as well even put the movie just because I like to have inspiration in the back. When I was doing Cinderella, I had Cinderella on and I loved it. And so I'm gonna do the same thing for my next one. So if I haven't said it, which I know I haven't, but I'm sure I will put it in the title. This is a Pocahontas inspired garment, and I'm so excited and so happy to show you guys. 1 second. What is going on? Onyx, what the hell? Okay, enough with the bullshit. Let's put my phone leaning against my beautiful white skull. So here we have it. It's about 2 yards. Now this is a lot. This is a lot of fabric. It's probably the most fabric I've ever had. Like one fabric, I meant to say, like the longest fabric that I've had. And this shall be interesting because this, first of all, let me just give you guys an up close. Onyx loves fabric. He loves fabric. Look at him. He absolutely loves it. I don't know why. I feel like he senses things. Okay, so this fabric, first of all, the feel of it is great. It's amazing. It's very soft. It reminds me of like, I like totally forgot the name of these shoes. Wow, I cannot believe I forgot. And I literally read fashion for fun. Moccasins. Yeah, I think I said that right. Well, basically the feels of it, the texture of it, the color of it, it gives me also like this beautiful like Native American vibe color, and it's also like the texture. So I immediately saw this. I was like, if I'm gonna do something Halloween related, Pocahontas is gonna be it. So this is the side. This is the like the I'm still learning the terms, but basically this is the I cannot believe it. I'm forgetting, guys. I'm sorry. I've been working a lot and I have like these episodes where I sometimes forget shit. I'm I'm getting better at it. But what I want to say is that this is like the side. So you always want to try to see and how the fabric feels and how it stretches. So I know how it feels. It feels great. Now, when I want to create a garment, you want to see, like I'm mentioning, how it stretches. So if you want to stretch it this way, great. Or you want to stretch it this way, which is not so stretchy, as you can see. It's not that stretchy. This way is stretchier. And then you have this way, which is, let me see if I can show you better. It's not as stretchy as this one, as this way, sorry. So automatically, right off the bat, I would want something that would stretch this way so it can like fit on the body right. So that's very important. The way you want the garment to stretch depends on how you're going to cut it on fabric. Now, I'm doing it through patterns. So I haven't created a pattern for what I want to do with the garment yet. I will do that before I go to sleep. And then I'll show you guys on my next video, part 2. But I would create the pattern and transfer it into the fabric. And then I'm just saving up my pennies because currently I have 2 jobs. So besides just like, catching up with my bills and stuff, I am putting money, we'll start putting money away for a bodice. Like, I just fell in love with this bodice from Royal Shop. I'm not sponsored by them, clearly. And I mean, if they want to sponsor me, great. But I just really want this Penelope bodice. And, excuse me, it's absolutely beautiful. And what I want to do is like lingerie. I want to start doing like lingerie collections. Like just have a collection for lingeries. So it would be really nice to have that Penelope bodice and just kind of create and use that also to my everyday fabric where I want to start like draping. Draping seems more fun, it seems more flowy, and it doesn't seem like messy, but it's part of being messy because you're playing around with the fabric and you're just kind of pinning on the mannequin itself where you want things. I've never done it myself, and I mean, I've never done this before either. I taught myself, so I'm sure I could teach myself as well and get some inspirations or videos and stuff, or people that have known how to do it. Maybe even like my viewers, if anybody is into the design part of fashion, I'll be more than happy to like watch and learn and stuff. But this will be the end of part 1 of my video. And yes, this was a pretty lengthy part 1, but I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me and supporting, the process, the process of growing and creating something that I have dreamed of and that I crave for. And yes, I do want to create a collection, but I want to really like embark something like on this journey of creativity, and I've always been something that's within me, and I'm so happy that I'm showing you guys the process. This is really why I wanted to do it. Like, I've been doing YouTube the beginning of this year, and I started taking it seriously during the pandemic and during quarantine more than anything. But I'm very, very happy with how things are going. And for every single viewer, I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I truly appreciate the fact that you're just even clicking on my video and just like listening to me and watching my videos. And thank you. I do it for you guys, honestly. I really do. So enough with the gushy shit. I will keep you guys posted, and I'm gonna go back to work. So have a nice night. Or if you're not watching it during night, have a good day. Have a nice morning. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day overall. Love you guys.